Hey there, I'm Sneha and you are watching my channel Book Junction. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you some mindful morning habits that will give your day a very positive start. Now obviously I don't need to emphasize on this point that you should drink water first thing in the morning. So I always talk about the power of journaling, and I myself understood and learned the power of journaling after reading so many self-help books. Trust me, there are so many authors, psychologists, they talk about journaling all the time. And for example, Robin Sharma, and even like there are so many entrepreneurs who love to do journaling. And it won't be a Book Junction video if you don't get to see me playing some positive morning music, because it's something that I absolutely love and I do this every morning. So it's not something that I'm just showing you. I actually do all of this, and that's why I'm sharing this. This is definitely 100% honest. Now these days I am using this diary, and it's actually pretty old. It's a 2019 diary, but I'm using it for journaling these days because it's easy and I write everything, after every page. So I just don't have to make a separate journal thing, because I anyway make a weekly planner and like the basic journaling stuff like a habit tracker and a mood tracker. So I'm particularly using this diary for the morning part. And the first thing that I want to talk about is prayers. Now I know that a lot of people associate a prayer with something religious, or a ritual that we have seen in our Indian culture. And honestly, it doesn't matter which religion you belong, if you are a person of faith or not. A prayer is not really about God. You can obviously replace the word God with the word universe or source energy. So don't be so close-minded, that's all. A prayer is very important because you are just thanking the universe, the power that has created the world, that you are thankful, and you just give your regards to the source energy. Now there is a book, God's Minute, where you will find little prayers for every single day of the year, and all these prayers are very wholesome and beautiful. So I highly recommend you reading that book. I think there is also an online archive. I will definitely add the link in the description box so that you can get access to the prayers as well. Now, right after your prayer, I highly recommend you to get into the habit of writing positive affirmations. You can also say these affirmations out loud. Both of them are completely okay. Or you can also write it and say it out loud. Again, this is something that every self-help author talks about highly in their books. And there are a lot of books as well where you will find these positive affirmations. So these are just some of the books that have some amazing positive affirmations that you can copy and use in your daily life, and you can take a screenshot right now so that you can buy these books later on. And of course, gratitude is so important. It's a way to count your blessings, to know that you are loved and that there is so much abundance in this world and you are worthy of having all of that. So I have a video on gratitude separately. You can watch that as well if you haven't already. Now, mornings are incomplete if you don't sit and drink a cup of tea or coffee, whatever that you like. For me, it's tea, obviously, always, because I am such a tea person. I don't like coffee that much. I do tend to have coffee sometimes, but it's not my thing. I don't drink coffee that much. It's a rare thing. Now, personally, I feel like it's a great idea to grow the habit of reading a self-help book every morning. So you can read a book based on wellness or lifestyle or anything that is in the genre of self-help, because trust me, when you read something so amazing in the morning, it will just bring such a positive change in your life. I think you can definitely read fiction also, but I think self-help is the best thing to read in the morning, because mornings are the time when you need most motivation so that you can go by your day in a positive way. Now, personally, I love to highlight beautiful sentences that I come across while reading a book, and I highly recommend it as well. I know a lot of people do not like doing it, but there's no point of reading a self-help book if you don't want to learn. And the best way to learn is to make the most out of a book, and highlighting and underlining is very important. I will make a video on how to read a self-help book so that you can make the most out of it really soon. Now, once you have done your journaling, reading, and everything, I think that's when you are good to go to start your day and get into all the daily chores of the day. Because honestly, the first thing that you should do in the morning is focus on yourself and do this therapy of mind, because your mind needs therapy as well, and it's so important to give yourself some time. And then you can definitely sit down to do your work. I know a lot of people are working from home right now, or if you have to sit down to study, because I know a lot of you students are studying at home right now and attending a lot of online classes. So I think after performing all these positive and mindful habits, when you sit down to do your work and study, I think you will be more active and you will perform better. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you found it valuable. If you did, then definitely like, share and subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye.